So all of the LEGO Star Wars 2022 summer sets have finally been revealed, and I'm going to give my thoughts on them. I've been wanting to talk about these sets for a while, but I wanted to wait until all of the sets were revealed so I could just do one video on them. The first set is Obi-Wan Kenobi's Jedi Starfighter. For the minifigures, Obi-Wan and R4 are good, but that Kaminoan figure is great. I am so glad it's not a mini doll like some people were hoping for. It just wouldn't fit the minifigure style, and I think they did a great job with it as a minifigure with that new headpiece. The actual Starfighter is a good build. We've seen this ship in LEGO sets before, but this is probably the best version of it. It's not my favorite Jedi ship, I prefer the Jedi Interceptors, but it's still cool and a nice build. The second set is the Inquisitor Transport Scythe, and I did not expect this set to be so good. First, for the minifigures, all 4 of them are exclusive, and my favorites are the Grand Inquisitor and the Fifth Brother. When I first saw the ship in the trailers for the show, I did not like the design of it, but LEGO did a great job in translating it here. The build on the ship has the right amount of studs and flat surfaces, and it has a great amount of interior space. It just has a solid design, and I like this build more than I like the actual ship from the show. The third set is the Obi-Wan Kenobi and Darth Vader BrickHeadz, and BrickHeadz aren't my favorite thing, but these don't look too bad, especially the Darth Vader with the red eyes. That just looks so cool. The Obi-Wan Kenobi, not so much, it just doesn't look that good. The fourth set is the Ambush on Ferrix, which is based on the upcoming Andor show. All minifigures are nice and exclusive to this set. The first build is a speeder, which I really like the design of, even though it's a little big. I don't like the main ship as much though. It looks like an Imperial version of the Republic gunship, but it looks so small and stubby. It has some alright interior space though. The fifth set is the buildable BD-1, and I don't love these buildable character sets, they just aren't my favorite types of sets. But I love Jedi Fallen Order, so this gives me hope that we see more sets based on it in the future. We get a small BD-1 figure which uses the same piece we saw in the Mando N1 Starfighter set, and the actual build looks really good with a place to actually store some stem canisters. Even though I don't like sets like this, I might have to get this just because it's based on Jedi Fallen Order. The sixth set is the Obi-Wan Kenobi vs Darth Vader, and this is the weakest set here. The figures are alright, with Ned B being the obvious best, but I kind of was expecting Darth Vader to have the red eyes because of the box art. Maybe I was just being hopeful, but that would have been cool. The actual build is just boring and not that good. It's just a gray platform with some alright play features with the fire and turning plates. The seventh set is the Justifier, and this might be my favorite. The minifigures are great, even though Hunter and Fennec have appeared before. That Cad Bane figure is fantastic. The printing is great, and I like that new tube piece way more than the old one. It's also nice to finally get Omega. The actual build looks really nice. It has a neat play feature where the engine can turn up in the back, and the interior is good. The main disappointing thing though is that price. The eighth and final set is the ATTE, and this is probably my second favorite. We have gotten this a few times before, but this time I have a chance to get it, and the minifigure selection is great. We finally get to see Phase 2 Commander Cody as a great figure, and now people can shut up about not getting him. We also get 4 regular clone troopers, one of which being a gunner, and then also 3 battle droids and a dwarf spider droid. This build is great with a handle at the top so it's easier to carry and some interior space for the clones. This set is also $30 cheaper than the Justifier despite it having less pieces, which is kind of ridiculous. So those were my thoughts on the summer 2022 LEGO Star Wars sets. I didn't expect to like these sets so much, especially the Inquisitor set. My favorites are the Justifier, the ATTE, and the Inquisitor Transport Scythe. So those are the sets I am most likely going to get. They have great builds and amazing minifigures, but I just might have to wait for some good deals before I get them. But anyway, that's all I have to say. See you next time. Goodbye.